Oh, are we live? Are we here? Is it time for Shanclen to speak with viewers? Is it time for teachings? Oh, hello! Hello from Missouri, what's up? Good evening, y'all, what's up? Hello from Missouri, what's up? Hello from Oklahoma, oh. Yeah, if you guys are new to live streams here at Shanclen Shadow Productions, give a shout out where you're watching from. Hello from Utah. Bailey, Colorado, what's up? New York State, what's up? Oregon, aho. Yo. Good evening. What's up, dude? How you doing? Saying hello from Woodburn, Oregon. What's up? I could be better. It could be better. Oh, Shanclen watching from Foothills, North Carolina. What's up? Love from Louisiana, watching from Idaho, the potato state. I like potatoes. Potatoes are cool. What's up, brother from Michigan? What's up? Hello from San Joaquin. What's up? Washington, what up? Good evening from Los Angeles, California. What's up? Look at your guy, Arizona. Ahoo. Let's see. Hang on. My camera's being difficult right now. Let me see. Hang on. You guys can still see me, right? You guys can still see the video? Let me know if you guys can still see the video. Hello from Oxnard, California. What's up? Wales, UK. What up? PNW. Hello from Fort Wayne, Indiana. What's up? Hey from Wakanda. Aho. I need some vibranium. We can see, yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. I got a weird error message on my thing. It says, you need to change the video resolution. The current resolution is 4K, which is not supported in this configuration. The expected video resolution is 2560 by 1440, so 2K. Cheap. 4K should be like the new standard when it comes to a lot of things. Yeah, I can see you. Okay, cool. Started watching when I began being a firekeeper. Oh, yes, don't burn yourself too much. You got this. Odenville, Atlanta? I think that's Atlanta or AL. Welcome to the live stream. Cool. Yeah, everybody, this one's probably gonna be a shorter live stream. Something happened, everybody. Something happened. Wait for a couple more people to show up here. Yes. As you can see, I am exhausted. I am tired. Yes. It's your boy from Colorado. What up, Breon? So one of our homes in the res that we have over on the reservation ended up catching fire recently. So yeah, it was last week, I guess. There was a big windstorm that went by. Hang on, the music's, turn on the music real quick. It's really loud in my headphones, but yeah, there was a big windstorm that came by last week, and I guess the chimney in the home ended up like bending from the wind. And so how it was connected was like the tubes interlock like this, and because of the wind it tilted it to where there was a little opening in between the it was in between the ceiling and the roof. And so there was a fire that was going in the fireplace, and so the embers ended up escaping and burning the insulation and going in and starting a fire. And so everyone's okay. Everyone made it out okay. So I literally just got back from the res and just trying to clean up everything, man. It was pretty gnarly. The whole section of the roof has started creeping out through the other side of the house I was out there, and then yeah, just trying to clean up everything that was burned, insulation and drywall. And then some of the stuff that we had in there got burnt down too and stuff. So yeah, everyone's okay, thank goodness. But yeah, so we were just been trying to clean up as much as we can. I smell like smoke. I'm all tired, you know. It happened at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, just been up most of the time trying to get everything cleaned up and put together. So it's hard for me to ask for help, for sure. I know I'm the type of person that doesn't really I try my best not to try to ask for help. I always like to try to do things on my own. But the repairs that's going to be needed for rafters, for plywood, for new insulation, new drywall, roofing and stuff like that, it's going to cost for sure, you know. And over on the comment section, I went and created a GoFundMe here for me and my family out there. And it's just sad to see your home go through something like this, and for my family as well. I always said in my videos that all your things that you have all have a spirit that's tied to it, and especially your home has a spirit that's with it too. And so to have that spirit be injured, to be burned like that, and we went and we got a ceremony done literally that day, and he came and he performed a what you call like a cooling down ceremony whenever there's a fire that happens inside of the home. And he said there was nothing like evil or malicious or anything like that, and that caused it. And you know, it's just that home was really kind of it was a little bit older for sure, and so that chimney was pretty old. And so, man, that day it was like 50-mile-an-hour gusts of wind, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, it's just yeah, it's sad to kind of see the home go through that. So I'm trying to raise some funds, some money, to be able to rebuild, to try to do that, pay some contractors to come out and make sure it gets done good. And you know, that's, even if you guys can't, I know economically things are hard across the world. I totally understand that, you know. We're going through the same thing. And but if you can, just share that link if you can. It would be much appreciated for me and my family, for sure. Like I said, I'm just tired from trying to clean up and we were sifting through family photos and belongings and stuff, and just everything smells like smoke, you know. And I got all I had a sneeze attack earlier. I was like, oh, achoo. And I always see like these TikToks of these cats that are like sneezing without control or anything like that. They're all achoo. It's always funny to, and I was just like, I can relate, dude. I can relate. But yeah, like I said, so if you guys choose to donate, any little bit helps toward me and my family to repair that home out there. And yeah, we had a lot of good memories in that home, and so we want to make sure it gets built back stronger, and so we can make some new memories in there and begin the healing for that. So yeah, whatever you guys can, it would be much appreciated. And I'm pretty sure I might bring on my mom and my relatives on here to say thank you for everyone assisting and helping out there as much as they can. That would be really, we're always going to be really appreciative of everybody. And so if you guys can, thank you so much for helping us out rebuild that. Yeah, so in other words, yeah, when all this was happening, I was actually away. I was filming, I can't go too much into it, but I was filming for another TV show. Woo! That's pretty much all I can say. I'll tell you, I had a really great time, had a lot of fun. Can't say, of course, where we were, who we was with, but I had a really great time and had a lot of good memories. And it was pretty crazy because like we finished filming and then like I legit laid down inside of my hotel, and I laid down and I got the call, the house is on fire, and I was like, fuck. So just investigating, and then I was just like, fuck it. So I just grabbed all my stuff and I drove back, and it was about like 3.5 hour drive. And then I got back to the house at 6 o'clock in the morning and just immediately started cleaning, because all that like carbon monoxide or dioxide, one of those two things from the ashes and the fire, was all like just like soaking inside of the house. So I just grabbed a shovel. It was funny because like I was with my uncle, and then I was all telling him, I was like, I feel like those liquidators from Chernobyl. Because like, but you could only go and like scoop up as much as you can before you get dizzy. I got really dizzy at one point, and I was like, I had to step outside, get some air, and then I just went back inside and just started scraping up more. But yeah, it's an experience for sure. It's like one of those things that you don't really prepare for. And like I said, it was nothing evil, you know. And so no dark spirits or anything like that came and sabotaged the house out there. So that's good. It's just a series of unfortunate events. So yeah. But other than that, how are you guys doing? How are you guys all holding up out there in the world? I know I've been busy like with that filming, and then yeah, this happened. So for those of you who watch my second channel, that's why I didn't do a live stream on Monday, because yeah, it's just been cleaning. So like we were able to assess everything and how much everything's gonna cost and stuff. So yeah, and just sucking it up and asking for help, you know what I mean? We can't do it. We can't do it without you guys, and you know, life. What channel? Just got out of the hospital from 5 surgery related to Crohn's disease, so it can be worse. Yes, indeed. Hope you heal fast. Hope you heal fast for that. It's been a tough year so far, and a lot of storms. Yeah. The snowstorms in the East Coast caused me to have a migraine for 5 days. It finally went away yesterday, so things are looking up. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love watching you two go on the hunt. Cool. Do you know of anything like Willow the Wisps? Willow the Wisps. Like Brave? Like that. Like those little kind of tiny little spirits in that show. That's like the only wisps I know about. Yeah, I'm out of work myself, but I got an interview tomorrow. Hope you get your job. Hope you get your job. Yo, from Berlin, New Mexico. What's up? My only complaint today is I'm short, so I'm blessed at moment. At least you didn't get heat exhaustion. Not fun. They derailed my life in 23. Oh no. Yeah, heat exhaustion is crazy because I used to install solar in Phoenix. So in the summer, that shit was crazy. You gotta be built different for that. Could that fire have been what the earthquake was warning for? You did mention it could be. No. The earthquake was, I think, more so of a message for me to pass on to everybody that things are going to be happening. Like I said, the medicine man, and then all my brothers and my uncles out there too. We looked through the we did a ceremony pretty much, and there was no like malintent with it. Like if it was like a message, you know, like from creator or spirits or anything like that, you know. Wasn't anything like that. Thank goodness. Have I seen any of the new episodes of Dark Winds? No, I haven't been on. I haven't had time to watch TV. Yeah, they cut the power and all that for safety because there's some electrical that needs. There's some of the wires got burned and stuff, so we got a hired electrician to go out there and replace those wires and stuff before we can turn on the power. Thank you for sharing. I'll say a prayer for you and your family. Yeah, thank you so much. My husband of more than 30 years has passed. I can't stop crying before. Today I was just fine. Many blessings to you and healing for your heart, and condolences for the loss of your husband. It's hard to go through that for sure. How did you get heat exhaustion if you live in Arizona, one of the hottest states in the US? I was living in Denver previously for a year, then I moved back home. Northern Arizona and Southern Arizona are completely different climates. Like Northern Arizona, I think the highest it gets is maybe 100, but down there, like, and then we're chilling inside most of the time. But when I was in Denver, the highest during the summertime, maybe it got to 100, maybe like one day, but like it was in the 80s and 90s the rest of the time. Then you go to Phoenix, and then you're working on clay roofs or the tile roofs that just soak up that heat. And it's like, we brought a thermometer up there one time and it was like 120 degrees. It was gnarly. Hola, Shanclen. Glad to catch you. Grandmother passed early this morning in New Mexico. Saw her last month. We knew the end was near. Planning my trip for a funeral right now. I hope everything goes good. I hope her journey goes good as well into the next world. And my condolences to you and your family. Thinking of you and your fam. Many blessings to you, yes. Aho from old Australia. What's up? Hello, Shanclen from St. Augustine, Florida. So sorry to hear about the fire, brother. We will definitely make a donation to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hopefully you guys will find an honest contractor for sure. That's the biggest thing for sure. I have some electrical experience because I was in solar, so I'll be standing right there when they do the wires. So I had a dream about a small, creepy shadow creature. Then you came in trying to tell me what it was. I woke up asking what was that? Your thoughts? It could be a lot of things, honestly. Maybe you little animal. First thing that comes to my mind is like a little animal. And it's a little, he turned into a shadow being, is following you around maybe? I don't know. Just make sure it doesn't do anything bad to you. And if it doesn't, we're in Sweetgrass Theater. Put Smash on and should be alright. Migraines are vicious. Had all my life. Recent brain tumor op. So feel ya. Yeah, migraines are no joke. Hope you're recovering well. Can I explain the science behind spirits? I'm a little tired and I can't go. The science. Well, science just refuses to look into spirituality because my theory is they know about it and then the people in power know about it and use it and they just don't want us to know it exists. Because they have all these gadgets and gizmos, and if you think you think they have all this technology to go to space and all this other crazy stuff that they do, and it takes a SP7 spirit box to talk to a spirit. I just don't think they're trying hard enough for a reason. Phoenix, Arizona gets his name for a reason. It's like a furnace. It's concrete jungle. It just soaks up that heat and doesn't go away. I'm living in Colorado. Made the mistake of walking in 150-degree heat and drank coffee all day. Summer went down the toilet. Oh no. Hello from Iowa. I was born in at Augie? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. But hello, welcome to the stream. Hello from Texas. What's up? Any movies you're looking forward to this year? I want to watch Bone Temple, 28 years later Bone Temple. Saw some clips on TikTok. It looks pretty interesting. Dune Messiah, and the Odyssey. And I'll go watch Doomsday. I am mean. Am I mean for not wanting weird shadow spirit things to hang out in my room after dealing with stuff like that all my life and now actually being able to do something about it? No? I mean, you got to set your boundaries, you know? Like, you need some privacy for sure. Would I ever investigate a space station? Only if it's what was that one on Dead Space, the video game? If it's that one, I'll go. About 12 years ago, I dreamed that I was a Shadow Hat Man. I'm pretty sure I went to Chicago and scared some rich guy with his penthouse at the AM in the morning. Oh no. That's cool though. Many blessings to you and your family. Yeah, thank you. Found you channel recently. Nice. Hope you're enjoying. Thoughts on Dogman? Do you think that they're spiritual or physical or can go back and forth between forms? I mean, like when it comes to a lot of cryptids, it's kind of something they can do. They from what I've seen, a lot of them can go spiritual and physical. Just have some chocolate with you, you'll be all right. Portland, Oregon, what's up? St. Augustine, Florida. I was born there. Sorry, no worries. I think spirits can influence the equilibrium of a chemical reaction. Yeah, they can manipulate a lot of stuff. It's the oldest city in America. That would be cool if you can go ghost hunt here. I'll look into it for sure. It's just all the way across the United States. Who's my favorite movie director? The guy that did Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I'm a little brain fogged right now, so yeah, that guy. Pretty sure you all know who I'm talking about, but the guy that made Lord of the Rings, my favorite. Would I ever investigate places in New Zealand if you had the opportunity? Heck yeah. I want to go to New Zealand just to hang out too. New Zealand's a beautiful place. Do you ever get real privacy, or are there always likely unseen spirits or entities around? I do. Just gotta set up those boundaries. And yeah, it's not all the time, but something could be watching. I saw your video where you felt bad about the Asian guy tossing boiling water at a creepy spirit outside and it got me thinking. Yeah. I mean, like, it could just be a real sad spirit, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes there is a limit to everything. Yo, what's up? I love your content. Thank you for enjoying. Yes. What do I think about shadow walkers in Yosemite? Yeah, there's shadow beings all over the place. How to you community with spirits when you can't understand language on your investigations? It's like when you talk to a normal person who doesn't speak the language, you figure something out, you know what I mean? Whether that be yes or no questions, like yes or no is pretty universal. And these spirits have been around for a long time, so I'm pretty sure they can, all these years they've been roaming around, I'm pretty sure they picked up on how to say yes or no. I'm going to watch Demon Slayer movie, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Razark hype for Godzilla -2. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. Is that coming out this year? Jeez, forgot about that. The first one was really, really good. Akaza. I love your stories. I have them in the background while I play video games. Hell yeah. I used to listen to that Japanese heavy metal band, Baby Metal, when I first started playing Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah, because I used to still be kind of scared of zombies. Do I use Reiki to help discern energy? No, I normally just go to sweat or go work out. I'm Hispanic and people confuse me for indigenous. What do I do? I mean, if you're from there, then your people come from there, then yeah, you're probably indigenous. Peter Jackson. Yes, Peter Jackson. Thanks for the great stories, of course. Is it taboo or evil to draw the true form of a skinwalker? I've been wanting to include them in my comic lore. I would say just change it a little bit, just to protect yourself. You never know. Peter Jackson's King Kong is good. Hell yeah. The guy who made the Nosferatu movie a couple years ago is releasing a werewolf movie for the Christmas. Ooh. I haven't seen that Nosferatu movie though. I gotta go check it out, but I heard it was pretty good. More than welcome to come over, my brother. You might get hammered by locals though. I'd love to. And I want to go to all the places where they film Lord of the Rings. That'd be pretty cool. I want to try your guys' food over there. Yes. One thing I learned from Stephen King, playing Doom and playing Warhammer 40k Orc Faction, if you believe in it, Lock, load, and aim and fire. And if it's not dead, keep shooting until I believe it's dead. For the Emperor. Just kidding. Just stop by to watch your stream again. Of course. Welcome to the stream. That was crazy. That was a crazy and real video with the hot water. Honestly. Oh, chat updated. Where was I? What do I think on schizophrenia, seeing shadow people or different hallucinations? Sometimes it is mental and sometimes it is spiritual. One thing that makes it, I saw this one video recently of this dude who was schizophrenic, and he was like recording to and then rewatch the video to make sure if it's if there's nothing there. But he was recording and he had like a drape over a door or something, and then like he was talking to something and that thing was all, it like hit the curtain, and no one was behind it right there. So I mean, some of it probably is mental, but like maybe some other times it's spiritual, and in that case it was spiritual too. Have I seen the video on YouTube where the Native Americans meet the Maori tribes from New Zealand? No, that'd be pretty cool. I want to make one. Shanclen goes to New Zealand. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Any intel on Superstition Mountains? Yeah, that place is old sacred spot right there, Sacred Mountain Range. So there's a lot of spirits that go in and out of there. Favorite anime, I must say Demon Slayer for sure. Demon Slayer. Thank you for your hard work and help, of course. Of course. How's 2026 treating you so far? Well, one of our sacred homes on the res started fire, but other than that, it's going good. Yes. Oh, also, the events are still going on for the Paranormal Ghost Hunt too. If you guys want to go investigate with me, those are still going on. So we're going to the Queen Mary in California, the USS Hornet. Queen Mary is in April. USS Hornet is in June. And then we're going to Texas to Yorktown Memorial Hospital. So yeah, tickets are for sale for that too. You guys get t-shirts, you guys get stickers, you guys get the poster, sign with me. We do a meet and greet, and then we go investigate all night pretty much. So yeah, like I got done, like as you can see, like my armor stand right here is like empty because like I took my armor with me to go investigate, and I haven't had time to put it back up. It's still in the bag right here, but yeah, we get to go investigate. That'd be pretty cool. So we can all go hang out. Good evening from Phoenix, Arizona. What's up? So glad the fire spirits respected your household. Indeed. Tony Hillerman, author of Dark Winds, had to write everything wrong about Navajo Nation, and we still laugh about it. But I looked into it, and he did it for a reason, so taboos wouldn't come back at him. Yeah. Hello, what's going on here? We are speaking, we're all hanging out. Question, what does the things you say at the start of your videos mean, like in a different language? Yeah, I speak Navajo, so it's pretty much I say hello to all my relatives and all you viewers out there, and then I also say hello to the spiritual people because I'm pretty sure they watch my videos too. Watch my videos in heaven. If I were down in the Southwest, I'd totally join you. Otherwise, I hate haunted places. LOL. It will not be for the faint of heart, for sure. You would get treated like royalty because your tribe because of your tribe, you will receive a greenstone necklace from the tribe over here. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. I need to get my passport and go over there. When you go on battleships, make sure you tell the sailors you are not Japanese. They don't like them. I'll tell them I'm Navajo code talker. That was my grandpa. My grandpa was a Navajo code talker. Have I investigated Mount Shasta? I have not. Are you doing a paranormal event in Ohio? I thought I seen something about that. I've been trying to contact those places. I haven't heard back yet, unfortunately. What was for dinner? I'll be going to dinner here pretty soon. We're making spaghetti. Glad I made it. Hola all. Greetings from San Diego. What's up? When is the meet and greet in Texas? Going to see my grandchildren in 2 months. I got my handy dandy notebook here. September 12th. September 12th will be the Yorktown Memorial one. We already got some tickets sold too, so the first 10 tickets that are sold get $75 off too. So hurry and go buy some tickets because some people have already bought tickets. So once it hits the first 10, then it's going to go full price after that. And yeah, it's kind of expensive to throw an event. Just because like we got to rent out the location, and then in California I got to get permits, and then also some of the locations you got to become a member of the location, so your ticket includes the price of becoming a member, and then it's just like a member for a night kind of thing. Some of these locations have that. Oh, chat updated. I would love to see what you would have to say after investigating the pipe barns in South Jersey. Ooh. How are you? I've been watching your channel. I am tired because one of our homes in the res burned down. But other than that, I'm good. Everyone's safe. You just gotta rebuild. Rebuild. I'm tired from rebuilding and taking walls down and insulation everywhere. Your videos help keep my mind off my dog's recent passing. She's with my ancestors barking at them. Oh, my condolences. Hope your puppy, all dogs go to heaven. I introduced your YouTube to a lot of my family and friends, and they really interested in your work that you do. Nice. That's cool. We just had spaghetti. Ooh, nice. I went ghost hunting at an old fort once. The cells were fine earlier in the night, but I went back later and felt my body put up to a wall, stopping me returning though. What was that? Probably the spirits don't want you there. By the way, how long is your hair? It's about maybe like 1.5 feet. Yeah. I trimmed it recently because, yeah. Get rest, brother. I know I'm exhausted for sure. I had bone dust blown in my face once when I was younger. It's so crazy to know what happened. You see, everybody out there, it's our people deal with this. Our people deal with this. I'm not the only one. You have an abandoned we have an abandoned prison in New Zealand called the Crawford. Been outside, I've never been inside though. Prisons are always fun for me. I don't know why, but it's when you get the crazy dark spirits. The last Skinwalker story you posted was wild. He could have easily offed me if he wanted. I mean, just answering a duel with an owl is pretty crazy for sure. I pray your rebuilding goes smoothly and attracts much support. I am a rebuilding phase of sorts myself. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope your rebuilding goes good as well. Stephen King may be unhinged at times, but Marine has dogmen. He might be onto something. Hang on, let me make this bigger. I don't know why I'm squinting when I could just make this bigger. Okay, there it goes. Maybe unhinged sometimes, but Maine has Dogman, and he might be onto something when that kid used fireworks against it, just like the NTUA guy did in the 90s against the Skinwalker. Use M80 firework. Ooh, there's a dog though, so chocolate armor. It was funny because we were talking about it a couple live streams ago. We're just laughing because we can make an armor out of chocolate, make bombs out of chocolate, grenades and all that. Went to Winslow for Tuba City girls basketball game, and some of the old buildings there look pretty frightening. I want to investigate the old high school, but I gotta go to through the superintendent of the school to get permission to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do an investigation somewhere around here. What's up from Gila River Indian community, sending blessings for all near and far in this live. Welcome. Yeah, I've been living off the reds for over 30 years, forgetting stuff. What does it mean when dreaming of family and friends who keep returning in your dreams, knowing they've passed? Thank you. Praying for you. Maybe it's just like a either they do come and visit you and stuff, or maybe just give an offering, and yeah, maybe they're just letting you know that they're there to help you out. Have I ever went to an abandoned hospital before? No, but I want to. That would be pretty cool. You're a huge dude. How many calories do you figure you burn during a tough expedition / adventure? I don't know, a lot. Especially if I wear my armor. But we walk in miles for sure. On our feet for hours. So I'm guessing a lot. Yeah. Was my dog a skinwalker? Yeah. What would have been a good response to that owl that Skinwalker used? Bear or mountain lion? If I had one, I'd send a jaguar. That'd be pretty cool. Good night, Shanclen. See you in the next live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Many blessings for you. I hope you do visit New Zealand. It'd be good to see you guys over here. Really good to meet you guys in person. Hell yeah. Yes, that'd be pretty cool. Playing UFC 2, chilling to your stream. UFC games are funny, man. Just seeing like those clips of them, like the your opponent you're fighting just glitch out. They're all can't donate at the moment, but I'm burning wealth herbs for you. I need them too. Thank you, many blessings. And yeah, sharing will also help too, so no worries on that if you can't donate. I know everything's hard out there. There are a lot of haunting buildings in Texas. Yeah, I want to go to like at least 2. I wanted to go to the Goatman's Bridge and do a public event there, but I saw it and it's like near like a main road and there's not a lot of parking if a lot of people come. So I was like, darn. Thought it was like in the forest somewhere. I enjoy your Skinwalker stories. Is there a goal to kill or just to scare people? Oh, is there a goal to Both. Chocolate armor against Majin Buu. Fuck. Janie P. Santes 2375 with the $20 donation. I'm sorry. I really butchered your name. But thank you so much for your donation. You will get a shout out in my next video. Thank you so much for your donation. So to kind of update people too, that are joining the stream a little bit later, very recently, past couple days, one of our homes on the res caught fire, and so I'm trying to raise some money for me and my family to rebuild it out there. So pinned in the comment is a GoFundMe link up there, and no pressure to donate anything like that. I know times are hard. But maybe just sharing it would be much appreciative to me and my family to get materials, to get everything, hire contractors and builders, to electricians and everything out there to get it all fixed up and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm super tired, because I've just been out there rebuilding and all that. So yes, I hate UFC Online. Guy glitched out of an arm bar and my arm went through his torso into a reverse. That's wild. I was watching one of your videos about shadow beings and the video just shuts off. The Wi-Fi was fine. Didn't go back to the video, but I'm going to do that in a minute. Nice. And very creepy. In Louisiana, there's plenty of haunted places, especially in New Orleans and the old plantations. Pretty cool to go to. Love your videos. I'm Mexican and it's fascinating how much our indigenous legends and stories have in common with North American indigenous legends and stories. Much love from your southern cousin. Oh, thank you for enjoying. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is rooted in spirituality and doesn't go too far from each other. Are skinwalkers always backed by a person or do they exist independently? Yes to both. Goatman Bridge townfolk are trying hard to dispel the legend. They are not believing in it. Ooh. I got some good and bad witch stories and spirits attached. Yeah, if you want to share your story, you want it to be on the channel, send it on over to my email at shanclenshadowproductions.com. Went to an NAC meeting last weekend for the first time in forever. When was the last time I attended one? It's for my birthday. Yeah, it was really good. Real powerful. Yeah, and then I got my own drum, so I've been learning how to tie that up and practice singing and learn some songs. And remember last time I tied drum, man, I was just sweating, dude. My body's not used to, because I'm big, and so like just trying to tie the rope around the hide that has the marble is always a wrestling match. We were all indigenous before borders were made. Indeed. So sorry to hear about fire. I will definitely see what I can donate. Prayers and comfort to you or your fam. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you. Any little bit will help. Thank you. Have I played the FPS Project Fear First Encounter Arm Response? It's a ring crossover like with COD. I got that from my bro Shush actually years ago, and I played it and the game broke, or I couldn't get past it. Got bugged out and I couldn't get past the part, and I stopped playing it. But it was pretty creepy for sure. What do I need for protection while thumbing through the state? Knowing yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. That's the best. That's the best thing you can do. Do I know about the American chestnut tree? I do not. The Chinese made it go extinct. Oh no. No, I didn't hear about that. Have I ever heard of any skinwalkers becoming roadkill after they got hit by a car or train? I'm sure it's happened before. If you can look at an animal, can you tell or sense a skinwalker? Yeah. There's just something off about it. Prayers with you all. I donated 20. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for donating to the GoFundMe. It's like I said before, it's so hard for me to ask for help. You know, I was raised to just deal with stuff on my own. So, you know, thank you. It does really mean a lot, everybody. Get to rebuild our home out there. They used to make dams out of chestnut tree because it doesn't rot. Ooh. I bet beavers love that. I heard the animal will look mechanical if it's a skinwalker. And its skin will be loose in the face. It won't fit right. What are my feelings about the monks' 2,300-mile walk? I heard about it, and they're walking for peace. I think I don't really remember what they're walking for, but if it's for something good, I'm all for it. Donated to the good cause, brother. Yeah, thank you so much. Much love. I'll pass it on. No, I do not work with him no more. Do animals eat dead skinwalkers, and does it have an effect on them? No, not really. Dead meat is dead meat. You're halfway to the goal. Really? I haven't even checked. Yeah, I just checked it right now. Thank you everybody out there who has donated. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, from the bottom of my heart, my family out there too. Yeah. Thank you, Clan Warriors. I'm sure my mom's gonna be crying, you know. Chimasana and my siblings and everyone. Thank you, everybody, for donating and helping us out here in our tough time. I know there's a lot of hardship out there, so it means a lot. It really, really does mean a lot, everybody. Thank you. I wish I could donate, brother, but I'm looking for help myself, and I hate asking anyone for anything. Believe me, I know exactly where you were, where you're at coming from with that. So, it's currently 8:11 right now. My sister's texting me I need to head back and have dinner She just recently came back. She drove down from her state where she was at to help with the family stuff. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here, everybody. Like I said, if you guys can, some boxes fell. If you guys can, please share the link, and if you can, donate. And I completely understand, you know, shit's hard these days, and so many blessings to everybody. And like I said, I got ticket links to those events too, so if you want to go ghost hunt, let's do it. You know, I'll try to get a video out this week for everybody. It'll be another creepy tale. Maybe I gotta catch up on your viewer submitted stories, scary stories. So yeah, I'll get that out this week too, but I need to get some rest too. I need to eat. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. But thank you to everybody who has donated so far to this, and just know my family is very grateful for your assistance at this time. Yeah, many blessings to all of you. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and stay safe out there, everybody. And if it's windy, check your chimneys. Fuck. Many blessings, everybody. Good night. Oh, go now.